On the way down screaming, if all we have is time, then we'll be alright.
Ah, fuck yes, dude. How's it going, everybody? My name is Shane. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be starting a new series called Penumbra Necrologue. I will link the playlist I did of Penumbra Black Plague on my old channel. This is one of my... Penumbra is probably one of my favorite horror game series of all time. I fucking love Penumbra Black Plague. I love Penumbra Orbitora. Requiem can go fuck itself. It was a horrible game. But this is after Penumbra Requiem, which there isn't much you really learn in Penumbra Requiem anyway, so... But this one actually is story-based. The other one was just puzzles. There was no enemies. There was nothing. But Penumbra Black Plague was a really good one. Penumbra Overture was really good. So, let's get into it. I really... all I know is it takes place after Requiem. I really don't know anything else. I'm just fucking pumped to get into this. I love fucking Penumbra. This is a full conversion mod for Amnesia The Dark Decent. So if you have it, it's on Steam and you could just install it right into the... And only you decide what to do with this story. To consider it ravings of a madman. Or a horrible fate of a friend. Fate that you wouldn't wish on your enemy. Well, it starts off pretty similar to all the other ones. Take a screenshot of that. Use that as the fucking thumbnail, I guess.
Everyone can plan one step ahead, but it does not mean that everything happens the way you predicted. I expected to find my father, to learn all his secrets, but I was too late. With my own hands, I killed all of my friends. I did not even get to see them. Only the annoying, duplicitous voice never left me.
Doesn't sound anything like Philip.
Wounds of my soul. And finally, I found a way to destroy it. But even that was not the end.
He's not British. This guy isn't British, but he's trying to be.
It showed me its world and started to trust me, but I betrayed it. It was yet another of my mistakes.
He's talking about the turn gate.
Surviving all this miraculously didn't make me lose my mind, but now I feel like I'm going insane after all.
That last part sounded good. What happened to the rest? Jesus. It just cuts off. It's windy outside.
Monkey! Monkey! Monkey, are you there? You
Yes.
You're probably a little surprised that I'm back in your head. I'll say you frankly, if I do something other than what you want, it isn't because I want to kill you. Yeah, I keep saying that you're too stupid to live because you're a brainless amoeba. But hey, think for yourself. If I wanted to kill you, I would do it as easy as I did with your blithering friend Swanson. Don't you forget that I'm in control of your senses? And now listen carefully. I am sick of sitting in your loggy head. Now I still prefer to go forward, not sit still. Go ahead, monkey.
So that's supposed to be the voice of Clarence. They didn't really replicate it well. I'm gonna say that now. That's a pretty poor interpretation of Clarence. But we have ourselves a Penumbra game, and that's all that matters, I guess. Am I alive, or is it a dream? Not yet. I need to think. Alright. Well, this looks good. I'll say that much. Since it's on the updated Amnesia engine, it looks way better than the original Penumbra. Textures are so blurry. I fucking missed that. At least the physics are. Oh, dude, this is the room from This is the fucking room from the other one. Like this is where the game ended on Black Plague. Oh, I didn't even see that. It does not give any light anymore. Aw, that's sad. That's our glow stick from from both of the other games.
Oh my god. I'm so glad you're alive. I didn't hear a word from you for a whole day or so.
She's supposed to be dead. I killed her.
Sorry, but I have to move constantly.
Hold on. Let me turn my mic down a bit. I'm a little loud.
That's why we haven't met yet. By the way, it turns out that I'm not infected. I left a note for you back then. It was so silly of me. I'm sorry. And yes, a notification from the main core of the shelter yesterday came on my computer. Well, on the computer which is near me. It appears that someone summoned some kind of expedition, and they're searching for survivors right now. They're sending a signal to all computers in the station, to people like me and you. Don't lose hope, and immediately move to them. So, I hope very much that we'll finally meet, and then I'm going to kiss you. Good luck. I'm sure it helped you before.
We didn't have that sort of connection in the other one. And I think you were British.
You know, actually your eyes are not deceiving you. Either you believe me or not. Yes, I've played a little with you, but only at the very end. And if I did this at the beginning, we both wouldn't be here now, would we? So take my word for it. It is a great pleasure to see how you're suffering and writhing in pain. But I don't want to disappear just because of your stupid monkey can't understand simple jokes.
I don't like the voices. I really don't. It's not doing the original game justice at all. My head keeps spinning. Where did Clarence come from? Is Amabel really alive? The questions are stuck in my mind. There's only one thing that is perfectly clear. I'm alive and I've got a chance for salvation. What doesn't make sense is that this takes place after Requiem. And you were in a completely different place in Requiem. Like, you weren't even in this part of the building anymore. You were, like, deep down, like, deep in the facility. Like, you were underground. Well, they definitely kept the slow loading screens.
Based on the fact that you're infected and I'm the most reasonable person here, I can surely say this corridor's changed a bit.
This is Clarence.
Let's play.
This is what the body he used was.
And I'll give you a shiny penny.
Is that something coming? Oh fuck, it is. Oh fuck, it is. Okay. And we're back into it just like the... Okay, this is open. It's good. At least they can't open that one. Alright, well, we're back into Penumbra. That's cool. I mean, I guess this... Ooh, that's another one. Cool. At least that we actually have a game. I guess I can push past the voices as long as the gameplay is actually solid. Which I heard it was. I heard there was good reviews on it. So maybe we can make up for that. I can't tell what that is. I think it's just a... Oh, dude. It's really going back. And so am I. I think that's one of the turn gate. I guess I'm not going that way. That door is completely broken open. Wasn't there one this way? I guess not. I do remember this though. This is like completely like pixel for pixel. Like this is exactly the way the other one was. Which I don't think is hard. It's just mapping it. Am I? I saw a flashlight. Oh no, that's that. See, even in the other, even in this Penumbra, I'm still fucking stupid because that's what I thought the entire time. Is that I thought those were keys jingling. Really old diesel generator. Surprisingly, it still works. Fucking frame rate keeps dropping. I remember this. I just have to do that. Right? And then something in here. Maybe. Probably not. Who's that? Looks like they sealed themselves in here. Didn't do a very good job because you're fucking dead. You know what I mean? I guess that's it in here. I don't know. It's so laggy in here because of the fucking Steam. Is there something in here I'm supposed to be finding? I don't think so. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything actually important here, except for that. So that's not a poorly placed save point. That was probably a save point that I had when I actually played the other Penumbra. So that's cool. This is where she died. Isn't it? I think this is where Annabelle died. Amabelle, whatever fucking name it is. Yeah, this is definitely it. So it was a turn gate. So, I don't know if you guys have ever actually played Penumbra, but in the game, Clarence, the guy in your head, he was able to make you see things that never actually happened. And when you came in here after talking with that girl on the computer the entire time, she told you to come to the research room. So that was something that he wanted you to hear, that he made you hear. And then when you got in here, there was a turn gate, this guy, and he came from that room, and we ended up using this to fucking kill him. It still works. And then you were supposed to like drop it on his head. And then once it died, it turned out when you got closer. Ew, is there something sticking out his butt? Ew, it's like poopy in his butt. So when he died, it was revealed that it was Amabelle. But I guess it was a trick altogether, and that it was an actual turn gate. And the real facade was the fact that he made it look like Annabelle. That's fucking weird. That is really fucking bizarre. It's really good though. Oh, that's outside, I think. Yeah. Apparently it was pretty fucking popular back then. Hello? Or was this the bathroom? I don't know. I just know that there's painkillers! And there's a note. The foreword. My name is Walton Raleigh. Until now, I've been dutifully doing my job. Despite the risk and danger, I haven't managed to get far away, and that's all that's left for me is to hide in my apartment. I worked in my examination room. My task was to study the organisms which were found during the expeditions. The horror began with the infection outbreak and the day we opened the Turngate tomb. At first, they brought me a couple of dogs, which were found in the old iron shafts during an expedition to search for new passage into the tomb. After examining them, I found that they were subjected to some sort of mutation. Everything looked so unusual that I could not determine the cause right away. After a while, the infection passed on to humans. Our small community, which had been united by one goal, which took decades, fell apart entirely in a few months. This nightmare lasted about 6 months, and it's still going on today. One day, wait, what? One day they brought me a corpse of an infected human. I was told that I had to study it and find an antidote. It was the first time that I saw this monster with my own eyes. During the examination, I made recordings and took photos. I studied the blood structure of the infected which gave me the first lead to finding the antidote. Even after a couple of weeks, I still couldn't get used to the presence of the corpse next to me and got more and more terrified each day. And another fact shocked me. The body of the infected didn't seem to degenerate. It only changed skin color. And after a couple of weeks, I developed a formula, but it was too late. Almost all members of the staff were either dead or turned into these monsters. My 2 colleagues were the last living people I saw today. They decided to go to the generator room and hide there. I don't know what happened to them. I collected all the supplies I could find and decided to lock myself in the apartment for the past few weeks. I've been sitting in this room and listening to the frightening silence. Day 16. It's impossible. I heard footsteps in the hallway, and they didn't sound like the steps of the infected. I've learned to be very careful these last few weeks, but maybe this time I was too careful. I might have lost my chance to find a survivor. That was probably me in the last game. I heard a noise again. This time I thought it was coming from the examination room. It sounded like a large number of living beings have gathered there. I don't know for sure if I'm right, but it looks like this might be my chance to escape. I might even find my colleagues in the generator room if they are still alive. Whoa. If I'm staying here, I'm going to die anyway. Either from starvation or from the clutches of those monsters, I will gather up my strength and make a run for it. So, he's talking about the stuff that transpired in Black Plague, because that was the ending of Black Plague. The stuff that happened in the examination room. For fuck's sake! There's gonna be one thing I didn't like. Ooh, this shit is blasted open. Hello? Is anybody down here? Turngate, maybe? Why are there just fucking brick walls everywhere? It seems that the wall was built to stop something or someone. I wonder what happened here. I don't know. I passed through this area before and it wasn't like this. Suddenly it's just fucking spooky. Did I come from this way? No. Oh, that looks like I could go down there. That's probably where I have to go. I guess that's what I'm doing.
What are you up to? If you don't care about your own life, think about mine.
So I can't. Oh, wait. I can put the rope. Doi. I don't know. I want to get down there. Aha! I was right. Can I... Please? Yeah. Well, that makes sense, I guess. I don't know. We're at 25 minutes into recording, so I probably have to end it at some point. I don't know. Well, this is fucking spooky. Can't fucking deny that. Oh. Does this go on that? Yes! Right. I forgot how to do stuff in this game. Hello? I've come to save you. Or something. I don't know. Well, I can't get in there. I probably have to get a box and like crouch in there or some shit. Yes, this one. This is the perfect box. This will save me. It didn't save me. I was lied to. I will never forgive, never forget. Hello? Bitches. I did it. I probably missed something. I should probably go back and find stuff. I probably missed batteries and important things. But if I don't, I don't know, should I? Should I go back? I don't know. It's getting deeper and deeper. At some point, I have... hey, you should keep that to where it was last time. Oh, God. The lag is fucking ridiculous. This seems like a place where there would be a save point, but there is not. Hello? It's jammed! Whoa, dude, the fucking lag is ridiculous in this area. It hurts to look at. What is that? A soldering iron. Whatever that means. Why is it so laggy? Rosen. Michael Rosen? Whoa! The news of the epidemic reached at my workplace. Unfortunately, all these horrible things are happening at the top, and it's unlikely effect of the end of technical facilities at the lower levels like this one. The collector is the only place where I can feel relatively safe. There's heat in there, and as well as electricity and required amount of drinking water, the residential sector can be reached through a network of sewer tunnels, but the infection most likely has already affected it. I leave this refuge only to replenish my supplies. All this time I have never seen a normal human being. I have to find someone communicating device like a radio receiver. Finally got it. The radio is exactly what I needed to finally contact someone. I had to get into the infected area, but it was worth it. Also, I grabbed a few components for it because it was faulty. I have to take a break and begin repairs. Entry 3. A couple hours have passed. I don't know the reason, but my condition leaves me to be desired. These must be desired. I feel extremely dizzy, and it's hard to think. I've already been having small bouts of sickness, but I thought it was just a fatigue. But when I took off my shirt, I found strange spots in my body. It looks like I've been infected too. Well, shit. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Why? Well, this looks like where I'm going to end it. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked it, leave a like. And if you didn't dislike it, comment down below on what you would like to see next. And I will see you guys next time for another one. See you later.